It's hard to assert your needs, and particularly in the context of any kind of power. I just ran into a woman in the dog park, and she has these two service dogs. They're these little dogs, and long story short, they were in a stroller, and I was like, and she's like, can you say hi to them? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, they're typically out. She's like, yeah, they can't go out because they got attacked. And they didn't just get attacked. One of their legs got pulled out and got attacked by multiple dogs, and they got stitches, and they're in physical therapy, and it's just this whole big thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I didn't want to talk about it too much because it's pretty traumatizing, right? And so long story short, she basically didn't report it until a few weeks later, until I guess animal control reached out to her. And then long story short, she's not, the owner of the other dogs offered to pay, but she's not doing anything. She's not taking action. And I insensitively said, well, if you're not going to assert, then... And I went back and I found her probably 15, 20 minutes later. And I said, I'm sorry, that was insensitive of me to say. And I'm sure that was so traumatic, and you're trying to figure out what to do. And there's just so much to manage. And she was like, thank you for saying that. It was a little weird that you said that. And I just feel so bad for her, because this is an example of where even when something bad, so traumatic happens, and even when you are clearly you're clearly on the right side of what happened and deserve justice and deserve support, it's really hard to ask for it. And so I said, hey, if there's anything that we all can do, please find us, and just know that if you're in a situation where you don't feel like you can speak up, whatever that is, and particularly in the context of something incredibly traumatic, know that one, it makes sense, and that you're doing the best you can, and that hopefully in time you lean on support, you lean on people who care, who then can be there by your side to support you in asserting what you need, and getting the justice you deserve.